Finds Carlton, who's had a fantastic year. She can't gather it. What's that? A wood? Do you get one? There's someone doing it. And there'll be a free kick paid. It'll be against the Hawks going to the Saints. Kicked into Lanika Hollows. Can she mark it? No, she can't. Ball fumbling around on the ground. She's ripped off it there. Girls going in hard. Lanika Hollows jumps on top. And the umpire, Shane Floyd, says, give it to me.
Really good couple of efforts there from Hollows at ground level.
Have another one on the nice one.
Leading goal kicker here in Mackay Lanika. Plays on the Saints. Are good at giving that handball out. Got to the top of their 50. Trying to find their way through this Hawks defence. Can't do so. A couple of girls going in hard again. I think that'll be... No, it comes out. Saints kick it forward. Hawks, they have the defence. Abby Rankin, big long kick. She's a great player, Abby, isn't she, Rory?
Is Abby Rankin, young gun coming through the ranks. Good to see. Saints get the ball in the wing and get tackled. Back at them back to number 3, Siobhan Carlton. Well done. Thank you, Brooksy, for that.
Looks like she's wrapped up there.
And holding. Umpire calls it.
You guys have been down at ground level. What way would you say the wind is favouring at the moment?
Oh, it's definitely swirling. I don't think it's favouring any real direction.
Nah, none at all. Hate to be a full forward out there today.
The Resi's boys made it look quite easy. They kicked quite straight there in that first game. Big hit there, big hit for shoulder.
Kicked very straight. 8 goals before they kicked it behind, which was great. Hopefully one of the girls, Hawks, might be able to do the same today.
Ball will be thrown up there, just beyond that light tower. Can't quite see.
A couple of AFL games were probably lost over the weekend with poor goal kicking, so good for the Magpies to get it right when it mattered.
Absolutely. Good kicking's good football.
umpire has called for it again. Another stoppage in play, right on the wing there, just in front of the light post. Marked there by Kyla White, sorry. Just on the top of the
He's a good
50.
young player too. Good young player. Kicks in towards the centre of the ground. Bit of a dangerous kick. Saints have the numbers. Feed it out nicely. Bit of scrappy old footy. Rankin's in there. Can't win it out. Girls doing their best to try and win it out here. It's been a scrappy old start. Ball coming out. The umpire's having a look. Still gets its way out though.
Bit of release handball there, still coming out, balls hit the ground. Saints get it moving again on that wing area. Seems to be stuck there a bit in this game at the start. Another kick, but not 15, and bounces away. No one yet to pick it up. Holding the ball paid. That'll be a Hawks free kick. Oh, Saints free kick,
Saints
sorry.
free
Put his
kick.
hand the wrong way. My apologies.
Umpire Wayland out there doing his best work. Comes all the way in from Moranbah to do some umpiring. He's a fantastic umpire. Kick long to the half-forward line for the Saints.
Collar
Right there,
White.
has a head over the footy. Take it a bit high there, Casey.
Yeah, no, she put her head over the footy, earned that one.
She's another up-and-coming talent, this one, part of the Suns Academy here in Mackay.
Another aggressive kick in the middle of the ground.
Rankin.
Looks like it
Almost
might be
takes it.
tactic.
She's off. Well done. And she's down behind play. I think she got one right up the middle. Ball's gone up forward here. It's going to come back out to the wing. Saints have the numbers. Can they feed it out? They can. Siobhan Carlton's there. She just straight lines the footy and takes it out of bounds.
Very good attack on the footy at the start of this game there, boys.
Really good, both sides. Not giving an inch. Down umpire throws it in. We've got Kate McLashan there. Got the footy. Got it out, but it's turned over to the Saints, who they will look to go forward. And this is looking promising for them. They've got players out. Oh, she overruns the footy. Hawks feed it out though. The Saints get it. Lanika Hollows. She's kicked plenty of these this year. And she starts off with the first goal of the game.
Very good goal there. She got it at the back, played it pretty well.
Absolutely. You can't let Lanika get out the back.
Very pumped up there for her team.
Absolutely. First goal of the game.
Get her out the back, I don't think anyone's catching her.
100%. Very
no
quick.
way. Very, very good player, Lanika Hollows.
Read the footy well too. She saw it coming out the back and just went straight for it. Well
She
done.
did.
Both sides looking to go aggressive through the middle of the ground when they get a chance.
Yeah, they sure are. It's probably what got these two teams to the grand final today. The Hawks have had to do it the hard way, having to win their couple of finals to get here. But the Saints got over the line in the qualifying final by a goal against Moranbah, and
One of the
made their way
games of the
here.
year there, Brooksy, I reckon.
Cracker of a game it was.
One
the
might beat it
Hawks-
today though.
The Hawks doing it tough with just 18 players all season as well.
Yes,
Very well done.
really tough today, and it's a hot day too. They will struggle on the bench, I think. Ball goes up in the middle. Rankin again just skirting around the back of these packs. She's doing a fantastic job. Turns it over though. Play on there. The umpire, I think he thought that was a mark, but he's called play on. Ball goes out wide to the half-forward line for the Hawks. A few girls dive in there. It somehow comes out.
Oh, good tap out of the footy there.
Well done there. The Saints are out here. They're very good at feeding the ball back to some loose players. And she's been pinged, holding the footy. So the Hawks are going to get a chance here. Probably their first,
Opportunity of the day, I'd say.
absolutely, first opportunity to get a score. And Rankin again. She's had plenty of it.
Good kick.
Kicks in long, can't find a target. And the Saints again feed it back. They've just got numbers out.
Do that well, the Saints. Feed it
They
backwards.
do.
It's very good game plan, actually.
It looks like the Hawks early are winning it around the contest, but the Saints are probably getting on the outside a little bit.
They are. They're very well drilled, the Saints. The Hawks have a lot of tough, hard footballers.
Looks like the Hawks are struggling with entries inside forward 50. They just seem to keep kicking it to the Saints. They probably just need to lower their eyes a bit. Just have a look at their options.
Ball will triple out of bounds.
7-0 here halfway through the first. Very good game so far.
Good game so far. And to recap some of the results today, Eastern Swans won the under-12s against Whitsunday. North Mackay got the job done in the 14s against the Magpies. Moranbah got up in the 17s against
Airlie Beach.
the Whitsunday Seagulls. And the Magpies winning their first Resi's premiership in the reserves.
Saints are out here.
Vaughan Carlton
Inside
charging
foot
through the middle.
Monika
Again
Malone
to
at the
Hollows.
back. Hollows,
You call it, Rory. Take it away. What do you see?
I see it. There's a bit of wind here coming across the ground, so she might have to start it over to that right goalpost, but I reckon she'll be right. She's kicked most of these all year. Lines up the shot, looking confident, real steady entry. Great kick, and she's missed to the left-hand side. Point.
Gee, that Siobhan Carlton, her run through the middle of the ground there, she had about 4 bounces. Not hard to see why. She's played a bit of state footy.
Absolutely. Only regional representative for the Queensland state team earlier this year. And played quite well down in Tasmania too, we're told. Guys, the talk. Look at that. Catch that one.
Oh, great contest. 3-on-1 there from the Saints player, and she's won it. Got it out the back. Inside foot flipper. Nika's there. She picks it up. Well done. Attacks the footy hard. Gets the handball out towards the boundary line. Shot, but it's trickled around. It's gone out of bounds for a boundary throw-in as Mr. Floyd signals a throw-in.
Desperate tackle there from, must be Kate McGlashan for the Hawks.
Yeah, Kate McGlashan. I ran into her dad there earlier and he gave me permission to call her the better McGlashan all day, so
I'm sure Andy will love that one.
he will. Brother
Good
Andy
tap.
playing seniors for the
Saints
Hawks.
get out the back, get the handball, but Hawks pick it up. That's Kyla White again, but she struggles to kick. Alicia Nunn with the handball. Another kick, and that'll be out of bounds. And another throw in Mr. Floyd singles
It'll
on
be
the
a
left
throw in.
hand pocket of the ground.
Really good ground ball there from Alicia Nunn. Set that shot on goal up.
Another great academy player. It's good, coming through the ranks.
Good throw in.
Oh, great throw and grab out of the
Grabs
ruck.
out of the ruck.
That's
and
another point to the left hand side. Takes
just
us to
misses.
Twice,
8-0.
Molly Hocking's been caught there out of position in the ruck. We just needs to work a bit harder for front position.
And they're just finding the footy at the moment.
MJ to kick it out of the back line. Monika will stand the mark. Which side would you go here, Brooks, if you were taking the kick out, mate?
Oh, at the minute, I'll probably come this side of the ground, to be honest. Bit of the deader side of the ground out here.
Great kick, kicks
And
and bounces.
it's going
No
out of
touch.
bounds. Not a
Another
bad
throw in.
result, I don't think. Outside of 50.
She elected to go that way, the grandstand side, or the bench side, you might say.
Hawks are defending well, but just how long they can hold on to it. The rest of this game, it is.
Will they be able to run with the Saints all day? They've been a dominant force this year, the Saints. And the umpire will throw that one back in again.
Ball gets out, well done, great out from Saints. Kick inside forward, 50 Anika's there, MJ marping, great contest. Ball gets out the back, Anika, MJ, both go to ground. Holding free kick to MJ there.
She's done well there, Maddie Johnston. Done
She
really
kicks
well.
out, chooses to go to the grandstand side again. Kicks into that forward flank area, back flank area, I should say. Ball goes out the back, picked up by the Saints, gets the handball, well done. Another handball out the back from the Saints today. Great work, but a kick inside 50 hits the ground. It was a great contest. Anika attacks it hard as always. High free kick goes out the way of number 1.
Danielle Fair with the footy. She's looking for something in the middle. Gives off the hands.
Another
Long
kick
kick
from
again down the
MJ.
wing.
And
Nearly
ball
marked there and the ball goes out of bounds.
for another boundary throw in. A few throw ins early on, Brooksy.
Yeah, there is.
And I reckon most of them have been right behind this poorly placed light pole.
I think the ball's going to swirl around and go out a lot today in our 2 senior games. That wind has definitely picked up.
Ball gets out the back, picked up by the Hawks.
Danielle
Great
again.
tackle there.
Not a boot to ball. Abby
Great
Rankin.
contest again from Abby Rankin, but fails to continue with the footy. holding the ball. Oh no, holding. No, it's the umpire's footy.
Umpire's
Bad
called
there,
it.
guys.
Looks like both sides are trying to play with a spare behind the ball. The Saints one's probably had a bit more impact than the Hawks at the moment in that area.
Pick up by Alicia Nunn. Ball goes back to ground. Kicked out to number 10. She kicks inside the Hawks, but it's marked by Saints again. Another great defensive effort. They go
Spare from the
sideways
Saints again.
Look to go here, Saints. They've got a few open down the ground. Trickles gets the handball away. Who's going to be first? The footy. Looks like the Saints. They pick it up. Steps back inside. Gets tackled. Ball to ground. Molly Hocking picks it up and kicks back to Kayla White. She gets the handball back to Molly. Molly handballs out, but handballs straight to a Saints player. Inside forward. Kick, and that'll trickle to the left side for another behind.
Another behind to the Saints.
That'll be 1-4-10 to 0-0-0 to the Saints with... That's quarter time.
Quarter time.
There we go.
Saints, 1 goal, 4-10. Hawks yet to score. Interesting first quarter so far, fellas. What do you think?
Yeah, great first quarter so far on both teams. Good effort and attack from the footy. It's just Saints with that extra at the back and that spare in the back line. That's probably what's killing Hawks at the moment. I reckon if Hawks lower the eyes and play a bit more defensive and man up in this next a quarter or so, they should get back into the game.
One other update. Yeah, the ball has absolutely lived in the front half for the Saints at the moment.
Yeah.
Hawks probably winning first possession and probably the contested possession, but I think some of the outside run has been a bit better from the Saints at this point. That's probably been the difference.
Yeah.
Hawks can find a way to generate a bit more run. They might be able to even it up a little
Hey,
bit.
mate, are you
I completely agree with that.
Do you want to try and get as many
Both sides have some
bases or
skillful
whoever's
players,
in the
but the Saints are very, very well drilled, and they've played together for the last couple of years now, the
And
Saints.
just wave to me and I'll
Credit
see
to them
you.
for sticking together too. It takes a bit of hard work to do that. They've
The
done
end
well.
one. Yeah, the white one
And it
on
shows,
the-
right, because you can
put
see a
out
bit of
the
synergy
track,
straight
yeah.
away. They've got a bit more connection at the moment.
Yeah.
They
So
seem to be
that's
finding
the
each other a
end
bit
one.
easier. They win the footy and they've just got people everywhere to give the handball. They give that kick away and really spreads the Hawks out. Hawks all go in for the footy and it leaves them hanging inside fighting for a contest.
Yeah, so Salonika Hollows with the only goal of the game. A good one out the back, ran into a nice open goal for a nice dribble kick. She's looked dangerous. She could have had 2 or 3 by this stage.
She very well could have, and she could be a player that breaks this game apart, I think.
Definitely. Good to see a few of the young kids getting around playing in this women's game. They really had a lot of touches throughout this game. There's quite a few of them, which is great. It's good to see. We're all calling it his Wuchant now. How's that Wuchant do, dude?
Make sure no one thinks I picked the pedal for that one.
We're all going, oh, yeah, it's good. I saw you looked at you.
Question, have you all got
Yeah.
For VIP?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Someone's given her, I'll cut their wrist.
Yeah, righto.
And then umpire?
Yeah, so I
Well, I think I got a few in there anyway. That's all right. It's all good, mate. I think we got a few in there. Thanks, mate.
tough and hard for the first quarter. We're back for the second quarter of the Triple M Senior Women's Premiership here at Etwell Park in Bakers Creek. The wind's really picked up coming into this second quarter, and the Saints are taking a 10-point lead. It's been scrappy things early, boys. Have you seen it?
It's been very, a bit scrappy early on. A few boundary throw-ins in that quarter, but hopefully they keep in the middle of the ground this game. And this quarter, a few goals are kicked, and it's 1-4-10. Saints take it to the right-hand side of the ground, entry inside forward 50. Forwards to ground, Lanika's there again, but goes past it. Saints another one with a handball out the back, but won't find a player, and the Hawks bring it to ground. Free kick here to the Hawks by holding, I believe. They look to get it in. They're looking for Lanika. Will she make a lead here? She's waiting for the right time. Gives the handball off. There'll be an entry through that way into the middle of the ground. Lanika's there. Taken in front by Isla White. She took it, well done. Kicks it through, but it's coming straight back in again. And it's, dropped by the Saints player. Molly Hockey makes the tackle and it trickles away, and that's probably going to go for a boundary throw in.
And as the ball goes out of bounds, we do apologise. There may be some few technical difficulties with the live stream. Doing our best to try and make sure we can bring a quality stream through to you guys, so hopefully you stick around and watch. Good throw in there.
Boy, calls it back.
Called it back. I thought we would have got away with that one.
Big shout out to all those who are watching too, especially those in Darwin. Mr. Gary Downs. Hope you're watching, mate.
But if you are watching the live stream, feel free to send through a message to the page. Tell us who you think might get best on, who your winner might be, what your margin is. We'd love to hear.
For seniors as well, if you've got a...
Both grades, absolutely.
Both grades, get it done.
Get some early predictions in. See your best players, first goal scorers.
Always first goal scorer.
What do we think for this game, Alex Brooks? What's our predictions here? What do you got?
I might go a little different. I think the Hawks by goal. And I'm going to go Abby Rankin best on.
I'm gonna have to stick with the Saints here, and I'm gonna go. I think Saints to win this game. A forward's got to turn it on. I think after a forward got robbed of the medal in the reserve grade, I think a forward wins it here in the women's. So I'll go Lanika Malone for best on.
I might buck the trend. I'm going to go with Saints to win still. They are looking on top, but let's go Rankin from the losing side to win the medal in a close one.
Well done. Rankin for 2. Pressure's on.
That is a good one.
Good mark there from Alicia Nunn on the far wing there as she gets back and looks for an option. Will she look to go inside forward 50 here, and she does. Lanika's there again.
Great kick.
Towards the ground.
Well done, Lanika. She's quick at ground level.
Very clean pick up.
Good kick inside forward 50 and a grab from the Saints.
They're going to pump it in long, I think.
Goes across the ground.
Excellent kick. We're out here. There's a...
Hannah Kerr picks it up. She gives the handball inside to Siobhan Carlton, who looks inside forward 50, and great mark there from the Saints. They look to have another shot at goal. Great mark taken there by Maya Scott, the vice captain.
Excellent kick by Siobhan Carlton. She's a great user of the footy.
Yeah, she might be the one leading the medal if the Saints can get up.
Yes, I think so.
So Maya Scott here will be kicking from about 35 at the race track end.
Yes, down the Mackay City end.
Walks in, shot at goal, goes a bit to a left-hand side, but great strike of the footy. And touched on the line, stays in the field of play. Bit scrappy at the top of the goal square there. Hawks get the kick out. It's still inside forward 50 and only probably about 10 metres out from goal. Now it keeps struggling out to the left-hand side. Out back go the Hawks. Great use of the handball at the back, copying a bit of the Saints there. We'll get it outside forward 50 and Molly Hocking contests it. Top of the ground there, get out with the Saints player Rani. Kicks it, she goes out to the right hand side flank. Good contest by Alicia Nunn as the ball hits the ground. All the way back. Free kick given in the way of the
Way of the Saints.
Saints there.
again.
Alicia Nunn grabs it. She'll have a kick at the top of the 50.
Just going in a little bit harder at the minute, I think, the Saints.
Gives the
Defends it
handball
back.
off.
Gives it off to
Carlton.
Carlton.
That's a massive kick.
Looks that going to go all the way. Has it been touched? It has, it's a point.
Gone through behind.
Certainly impacting at the moment, Siobhan Carlton.
Keep going, Maya!
Will she emulate Carlton of last night? Come away with a win.
See what happens. Good to see the Pies get it done on Friday night as well.
All the numbers out here now, look at them. Feeding it back. Young Emily Upton there, feeds it down, picks it back up again. Wheels around, kick to a one-on-one. Hawks are going to win it, and they're going to come away with a footy up to centre wing. Catch ball. Can she pick it up? She waits for the footy. She should have gone and picked up. She soccers off the ground. And that ball, excellent
Great tackle
tackle.
on the Saints.
The ball trickles out. Siobhan Carlton again, really putting the pressure on. And the ball, there must be a magnet over in that corner. The ball has lived there for the last couple of quarters.
Right on that light post.
Siobhan
Directly in our view.
Carlton ran about 60 metres to make a contest there and save a almost certain inside 50 against her team there.
They all win you grand finals, aren't they, boys?
Yeah.
Unbelievable work rate.
They looked out there, Hawks, probably for the first time today. They've had numbers and they were streaming forward, but just weren't clean.
Great throw in.
Ball comes in, Saints kick it, they get it forward. Out the back to a 2-on-1, Hawks will win it, but a great attack again from the Saints. Lays the tackle, but the Hawks have numbers. Bottom upside, not 15, play on. Ball comes out, great handball.
Great hands here. Saints have the numbers again. Hawks are going to make a scrap of it though. Picked up,
Better McGlashan gets the handball out,
handball out.
but it's stopped, and that'll be umpire Shane Floyd.
He's going to throw it
Singles
up.
his ball and throws it up, right on the
Yes.
left-hand side of the wing there.
Tap back. Abby Rankin can't grab it. Hollows comes up to meet the footy
Puts the
and
head over it, and she'll get the free kick for it. Well done.
back there, Maddie Johnson.
Good match up there today, Maddie Johnson and Monika. Should be good.
Has been a very good matchup so far.
Ball gets out, Saints end inside 450. Kayla White from the Hawks drops it. Ball gets out the back. Saints once again get that handball out the back, and they're inside 450, but the kick goes to the left and will stay in the field of play. Pick up from the Saints again. Kick inside forward 50, no one there. Saints have the numbers. Hawks attack it well. Lanika gets out the back again. And
Kicked
she
another
has kicked the goal.
Great finish.
Great finish there. Good from Lanika. She was involved early up the ground inside that play. She worked hard to get back inside forward 50 to make an effort and kick that goal. It was great work.
And the clean ground ball from Teresa Jenkins set all that up. She was clean, she got it in deep, put the defenders under pressure.
Absolutely. And Hollows doesn't need too many chances to hurt the opposition. She's kicked two.
It's a great attack by the Saints here. They just seem to want it a bit more. They was really getting the head over the footy and getting the freeze for it, obviously. Working hard.
The Hawks are grinding, it's just the Saints just aren't, the Saints have just been a bit more cleaner.
Yeah, completely agree with that one. 2 goals, 5-17 to the Saints. Hawks yet to score.
Umpire balls it up, calls for it back into the centre of the ground again, and he'll throw it up. Shane Floyd singles, I think it's going to be a 6-6-6 warning.
6 warning, yes.
There is a bit of confusion here.
It's just should be just a warning, but he might have paid the free kick, has he?
No, it's just a warning,
Just a
I believe. Ball will go back to the middle.
Ball it up again for a third time in this play. Great tackle by Hawkins, gets forward ground, it's back, and she'll get it back. Kicks inside, just outside forward 50. Tackle, great contest from the Saints as they win it. Look to get the handball as they do get it away. A bit of a fumble there. Great
Jenkins.
tackle.
Tackled. They've just got the
Rani's
numbers
out
at
the
ground
back.
level, the Saints, don't they?
Play contest, ball spills out the back. Play stops there, they get the kick away. Kyla White there gets to the footy, but she misses it. It's picked up by the Saints. Great message to play there. She gets it out, kicks down the wing, and MJ is there for the mark, Maddie Johnson. She goes back and looks for options down the ground, and she sees them to the left, and it's the Ben McGlash.
Good mark. I think she's been moved off Lanika Hollows, MJ.
Could be
playing up the field.
Could be an interesting move here. It looks like there is a change there as someone else has dropped back onto. Let's see if MJ can make an impact there. I think she's gone to centre back by the looks.
Yes.
I think she looks like she's impacted early straight away, so it'd be good to see if she can take another few intercept marks and get the ball going her way.
Yes.
Wouldn't be a bad coaching move here.
Good throw in.
What's the umpire called here?
Throwing out all sorts of hand signals, and it looks like it's going to be a free kick to the Saints for a ruck infringement.
Vanessa Bridges down the line again.
Oh, great mark there from the Hawks on the wing.
Solid mark, Demi Leach.
Back with the flight. Very well done.
Long kick here. And the only person there, Siobhan Carlton, takes an easy mark. She looks inside, she's got numbers out, goes to her captain, Rani Vicanio.
Sarah Larkin's on with all the space, but the kick doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit, but she's good enough to win it back. And she's been legged. Grabbed her in the legs.
Yeah, held by the legs there by the looks. She gets the free kick. Looks to go down the ground as she kicks. She's got a player out the back there. Looks McKenna Kerr, I believe. She marks it there about 70 out from goal. Play on, says the umpire. There it is.
MJ,
Great from Maddie
great
Johnson.
smother.
Great smother there as she picks it up and gets the handball out. Pick up Hawks have a chance here, but they've kicked it straight to the Saints running. Let's see how we'll mark it.
Look how well they've set up here on the footy, the Saints. And Vicanio kicks it long down the wing.
Very smart with the footy there, the Saints. They great defensive effort. Very well coached by James Gallagher, I believe.
Yes, James Gallagher. Ball comes down to the centre half forward line for the Hawks, and Cashpole takes the mark.
She looks to go inside forward 50, but there's not much movement, and there's plenty of Saints player inside forward 50. She holds it up and waits.
A rare entry for the Hawks. She kicks it long and high, and again, the only person there, Carlton, takes off. Sort of miskicks it, but it's going to come out okay.
Ball bounce, Hawks chase. Saints have the numbers. Great Shepherd there from the Saints.
Upton's got it. Look at the pace on this girl. Off she goes. Down the wing,
That's a
2 bounces, 3 bounces. Loses the footy, keeps it in front though, and not a bad result. They've gone from centre half back to probably their forward 50 there, the Saints.
Bit of Harvey-esque about that there. A couple of bounces down the wing.
A couple of bounces, absolutely took off. Good luck catching her.
Real shame for the Hawks there. They had a bit of play, they were going forward. Good entry inside 50, but just had nothing to kick to.
No, Siobhan Carlton is setting up well behind the footy.
It's good to see Maddie Johnson there have an impact there from set half back, but she just had no options down the ground. Neither did Catchpole, unfortunately.
No. Ball is out over near the scoreboard. And it'll be brought back in.
Another boundary flow in. On the scoreboard end of the ground there.
Good throw in.
Beautiful day here today. Ace.
Absolute cracker of a day. Ball bouncing around.
Ground looks an absolute treat as well.
It does, it's come up great. Bakers Creek have done a fantastic job today.
Credit to all the Bakers Creek there. Very well done.
And the umpire, he got that away quick, didn't he? It's nice and quick.
Gets the handball. Hawks are out here. Gives the handball out to the side. Mark by the States. Great tackle. And that'll be high. Yes, it is high. High to Saints. So they look to go inside forward 50 again for today.
Sarah Larkins again.
So she enters inside. Lanika's there. Great marking Lanika Hollows.
Too far out, I think.
Interesting move there for Lanika pushing up the ground.
Yeah, just to try and get in on the
Deeper.
act. Good handball there to Carlton.
Carlton kicks inside forward 50, but there's no one home.
Off to the left too.
Yeah.
Right.
Hawks players there, and that'll be Kyla White. Bends over, head over footy. But Saints player wins it. Jenkins here picks it up, gives the handball out the back.
Carlton again.
Great work, Carlton. Jeez. We missed her for the best on, and
Yeah, we did.
definitely turning it on for us. She's proven us wrong.
I think we all liked a bit of a rough chance there, but yeah, she's definitely leading the way at the minute, Siobhan Carlton.
Picked up again. Great tackle there from the Hawks. That looks like Katie McGlashan, was it? It was.
It was the better McGlashan, and she's going in again.
Kicks inside. Oh, the wide again. Well done. Another young player coming through the ranks. She kicks, but kicks straight to Hawks. I think she got the commentary drinks there.
Target coming out of the defence, the Hawks. The Saints have set up the wall, so to speak.
Can't get past it. Great kick. Saints take the mark.
And siren goes.
That will be half time, and she's going to have a shot. What do you reckon? 55 out?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're generous there. I reckon she's closer to 60 or 70.
60, 70 out. Should go for the torpedo, boys?
I'm backing her talk, but yeah, it won't be enough.
Nah,
And it's not.
fall short.
G. White and Johnston, sorry, for the Hawks are really keeping the minute at the moment. They've tried hard.
Definitely, it's a great effort from them, and it's 2-5-17 to 0-0 for the Hawks. That is half time here, folks. Tune in for the second half. Thank you.
They'll probably go, it's shady. Are you allowed to go out? Are we allowed to go out?
Not allowed on the field until full time. Pardon? The girls? Yeah, they'll be, if they all come off, they'll come off. But yeah, you can't.
And we're back after half time for the third quarter of the Triple M Cup here, the senior women's. Here for Mackay. Saints lead 2 goals, 5-17. Hawks yet to score. It's been a scrappy old game so far, Rory. What do you think?
It sure has. It's been very scrappy. Bulls have been on the ground a lot. Plenty of out of bounds and boundary throw-ins as well. It's been a great contest though. Good game all round. Be interesting to see if Hawks can come back here in this third quarter and really try and make a contest out of this game and kick a couple of goals.
Yeah, absolutely. It's it'll be good to see if they respond here in this second half, the Hawks.
Ready to get underway here for the second half.
There's the siren.
Ball gets thrown up by the umpire. Great contest by the two ruckmen as it gets in the back. Picked up by the Hawks and they get a clearance. Well done. Good start from the Hawks. Can they get an entry inside forward 50 and get their first goal for the game? Umpire calls it and he's called a free kick to the Saints there on top of their defensive 50. They look out to go outside to the wing.
Hit on.
Hit the mark and fell in. Hawks pick it up. Bit of a stoppage, get out the back, and he's called holding to the Saints. Another free kick to the Saints. They look.
They are first into the footy at the moment, the Saints. Hit the 4 line. She can't mark it. No, she can't. White. Head over the footy again. She always puts her head over the ball.
Great kick, but they're smothered again by the Saints. Picked up by Hocking. She gets the kick down the ground. Picked up again by the Saints. So they look to go out to the left-hand side of the forward flank here.
Carlton.
High fly, Carlton
Almost a
flew.
mark.
Gets a handball. Oh, great use. White gets the kick out. Another. Oh, the torpedo.
Catch that.
Oh, great mark.
Macanio.
Ronnie Sano there.
Captain.
Mark. Leading by example, the skipper.
Well, they've consistently changed the matchup on
Lanika.
Lanika,
yeah.
Queenie Kawada's taken up. And they look quite similar actually. They might be a fantastic matchup here.
Both
Oh,
number
great mark.
2s, and here's their first challenge.
Doing well there.
Oh, no.
Scrapping
Lanika
away.
picks it up, gives the handball. Shot at goal, hit the post. Great effort there from Manika. She really tacked that footy hard and get the handball out the back to number 22, I believe that was.
That was for the Saints.
Maya Scott, the vice captain. Hawks go for the kick out to Queenie.
Almost had it. She had the hands in the air thinking she'd kick that.
Queenie looks to go. She kicks outside the defensive 50. And
kick.
mark there from
Demi Leach.
Demi Leach. Well done.
Skipper.
Very, very good player, Demi Leach. Plays on. Good user of the ball.
Kicks down, MJ's there and she graded. Mark got hit in the head there, no free kick paid. Molly Hocking picks it up, gives the handball away but tackled without the ball. Umpire pays the free. Great umpiring there.
Johnston's rubbing it. She might cop one in the eye, I think, accidentally.
Just relieves the pressure, doesn't it, when you can take a mark in your defensive 50, get the ball up to centre wing with a bit more ease.
It sure does.
As Molly Hocking hit the kick on the far left-hand side of the ground. She looks stagnant, not much moving. Kyla White's free on the left, but she doesn't go to her and chooses to go in the middle, and it's spooled away. 3 Saints people. She had options there, but went in back, chose to go back inside to the middle of the ground. Hawks get the free kick, and I believe that's Abby Rankin with the footy at the moment. Good kick. 2-on-1, but the Hawks seem to have spoiled their chuck there, but it's holding free to the Hawks. Another bit of relief. Can they get a goal here? Look to go inside forward 50 and really put something on the scoreboard to start to scare the Saints, hopefully.
Danielle Fair here again. She's had a bit of footy today.
Kicks to the middle of the ground.
Demi Leach can't grab it.
Ball held in, and the umpire there, Mr. Whelan, looks to ball it up there, just off to the square of the midfield there.
You're right there, Rory, though. If the Hawks get a goal here, it's still certainly anyone's game.
Ball gets out. Here's the matchup of the day. Lanika does win that one when she gets the mark, but no one inside forward 50 at all for any team. As she waits, umpire tells to stand. Man on the mark. Looks to option. She goes straight down the centre, down the corridor, but Hawks have the numbers. Ball gets out the back. Abby Rankin's there with, I believe that's Hooper. Gets the kick out. Good handball there again from the Hawks as they look. It seemed to be up, and McGlashan there gets held up, and it's a umpire Whelan again, singles ball, so they throw it up inside the Saints forward 50. They had the chance there, the Hawks, they couldn't capitalise on it. Now into Saints forward 50. Ball gets tapped away. Again, picked up by Molly Hocking as she looks, oh, kick back in the corridor, could be dangerous. Saints look to be getting forward.
Have the numbers there. Nice, Scott picks it up.
It's inside, Lanika's there, dropped. Picked up, White struggles with Lanika for it, great contest. Get it in, Lanika dives, but White picks it up. Lanika went to ground, easy pick up from White. Ball gets out, oh, ball hits the ground again.
Kick.
Get in,
And the Hawks are going to get it out here, and it'll probably trickle over the boundary, will it? Stay in. Boundary up line's right there, it's stopped right on the line. Hawks pick it up and keep it in. And toe poke forward by the Saints.
where's number 8?
Back to Abby Rankin.
No number 8. Interesting. Picked
There'll be a free kick down here. I think it'll go the way of
the Saints.
Go without the footy. Giving a couple of those away today, the Hawks. Good kick inside 50 here.
Dropped it, but great contest. Oh, big Abby Rankin cops a bit of a hit there. Picked up, Saints have a shot at goal. Look to go, Lanika. Queenie, but Queenie's there on the line and she'll mark it.
Now body there. Out of position in Lanika.
Abby Rankin up. She did cop that hit, but she's up and moving, which is great. She's tough as they come. Ball trickles out of bounds on the left-hand side there at the ground inside. Still inside Saints forward 50. They look to make a few interchange changes there. A few players are coming off the ground.
Just one thing to note, the Hawks don't have a lot of interchange players. It's a lock day.
Ball gets thrown up.
Definitely going to be struggling.
Bit of a day for Sporting Mackay, I believe. Brooksy, there is netball grand finals tonight, I do believe, as well.
Grand finals, there's grand finals everywhere this time of year.
Don't forget the race cars, they've got their big event on over the back there.
Back, yes.
It's all happening here at Bakers Creek today.
Just sitting there. And Siobhan Carlton will be held without the ball there, surely.
You get the
We'll
free
have
kick.
another kick. Leather poisoning at the minute, Carlton.
Definitely looking good for that best on ground position if the Saints are to hold on here.
Keep an eye on Hollows here.
Always looks to
She's
go.
the one. Puts on a lead.
Block there. It's pumped in long. Someone mark that. Block.
Saints are up, great spoil. Queenie looks to get it down. That was what's that picked up by Jenkins. Kicks again, but falls short. Plenty of Saints players around, gives the handball. Tackled. Head over the kick from White. Oh, she goes hard at it. Well done. Keep going. Gives the handball. Lanika's there. Picks it up. Inside foot fit. She goes for the snap. And misses to the left-hand side again. Umpire, young goal umpire there, Zambajay, signals a point. Hawks look to keep out there. Good win from Zambajay in the grand final there today.
He played very well, Zan. 3 or 4 goals in the 14s.
Kicked a very good one there, just in the position Lanika was there early on today.
Very, very good technique there in goals.
Lanika just lost her opponent in the chaos there. Snuck out the back on her own.
Touched by the Hawks before it gets out of bounds there, so it won't be out in the floor. They don't miss umpire Whelan. Signals the ball up. Boundary throw-in, as I should say.
One thing they'll have to watch with Lanika, although she's a very, very smart player.
Does like to get it back. There's a bit 2-on-1 here getting on here.
Impressive thing to see the Saints working hard off the ball to create some space for their teammates.
Demi Leach goes to get the footy. She goes to pick it up. Gets shirt in front of it. She goes again, picks it up, gets the handball out. What's the umpire called? He's called holding.
Called a holding.
It's gone in the way of the Hawks.
Demi Leach.
Well done. She did get hit there late off the footy.
Down in there trying to get that footy, Demi. She'll take the kick.
Kicks down there to the wing.
Centre wing. Carlton and Rankin.
Spoiled
What a
there by
matchup that is.
Rankin.
Bang.
Great contest.
Down they go.
Rankin, she goes down, but keeps her feet there, Carlton. She kicks inside forward 50 and it kicks out the back. White's there again. She goes hard, but misses the footy, taps it in, goes to the Hawks. Hawks look for Lanika. Great mark, great contest. What's it paid there? What's he paid?
Down the field.
Down the field, laid off the ball, so Lanika had the free kick. She's a bit hurt there. She did go hard at the contest. It was a great contest there from the. Seemed to got sandwiched a bit by the 2 Hawks players there. She gets the 50 metres, I believe.
Was that against McGlashan there?
Might have been against McGlashan. Arguing back.
We just gave the umpire some unwanted advice.
50. I don't know if it was. I don't know what's happened here because it's 50 and it's on the top of the square.
Lanika going for her third and the Saints third.
Shot. And she kicks it and loves the celebration. She turns around to the faithful and gives them the jersey grab. Well done.
Well, about halfway through this third quarter, the Saints 3 goals 7. Oh, Hawks yet to score.
Bit of a difference in the goal kicking here between the Reds and the Wiggins. The Reds seem to kick 8 straight. The girls 2-7.
Yes.
Interesting to see if that will cost them later on. But Saints are really on top here.
The Hawks started so well, they had plenty of the ball in their front half, but probably just the cleanness and the pace of the Saints that are getting them on top.
Absolutely.
Reminder for those watching home, make sure to do send your predictions in. Hoping some have done so already, but we do look forward to seeing them.
And some pretty good as well. Match up as well. The Saints versus the Swans, the Saints.
Let's go, lady!
Yeah.
Still no predictions as yet, so we are waiting, ladies and gents. Leisha Nunn gets it, handballs out. Great use of the footy. Saints go.
That wasn't her best kick. It's going to come off nicely.
Bit of a clanger there, but there's plenty of Saints around. Great shepherd by Hooper, I believe, or McKenna Kerr, that might have been, sorry. Apologise. Oh, strong lead here. Bounces forward, won't get it. Saints, she's got it back again. Fumbles. White there with the attack, tackles.
Good tackle, well done.
Come out the back, ball lost in the tackle. White again, great work, Kyla White. She might be a bit of a smoky here for best on ground if Hawks can find a way.
She has been fantastic for the Hawks.
Great kick for Rankin, and MJ's there. Here they are. This is the move we've been waiting for. MJ to make an impact at the centre half back. Goes to tackle, great tackle, and pays the throw. She got rewarded there for the great tackle. Great work. White, she's got Catchpell leading up on side, but she's a bit far out. It's going to be a 2-on-1, and it's marked there from the Saints. Oh, we might have a change. No, we do. Play on advantage is paid. Kick down the ground to the Saints to Alicia Nunn. Nixon, the lead picks it up. Nixon's chasing after. Will she get there? Bit of Buddy Franklin moment here for Nunn down the wing. Can she go for it? Kicks inside forward 50 and a mark there from the Saints. I believe that is Maya Scott. Great work from Alicia Nunn. She kicks it forward. Oh, great mark. Great mark there. Takes by Larkin. Thanks you, Brooks, for that. She looks to go. Will she have a shot?
Have a shot. Cover yourself in
She'll
glory.
have a shot. Laniga gets on the goal line, which is great to see. She does have Hooper. She's played on. Sees her there and she's going to use her.
Well done.
Great use. And Emily Upton
Myself.
grabs the mark there.
Sold that. Sold that well. I thought she was
yeah.
going to go for goal.
She's about 20 out, I would say, on a slight angle.
The pace of Nunn and Upton are really causing headaches for the Hawks.
Great work by Nunn. Very well done. Touched on the line, kept in. Lanika's there, she fights but goes to ground. And it's picked up there by number 13 from the Hawks as she kicks.
Flashing.
Picked it up to Better McGlashan again. Geez, she's really showing her brother how to play footy today. It's good to see. Must take after her dad, I'd say. Andy must be mum's side.
And they get the free kick.
There is there. McGlashan
against
puts it
McGlashan.
against McGlashan. I
It's
thought it'd be the other way around, but I'm wrong.
She's quite hard also.
She's worked hard in McGlashan. She's done well. There's probably been a couple of standouts here from the Hawks. Probably you're looking at MJ, White and McGlashan there. Probably been the 3 standouts. Hopefully they can stick onto it and a few of the Hawks players can join in. Shot at goal here from the Saints. Kicks in, she gets close to the man on the mark but swings left and she has kicked it.
Excellent kick.
That'll be number 4 from the Saints. That'll take them to 47-41. Hawks are still yet to damage the scoreboard.
Excellent kick. Well, that's ruined the perfect run for Lanika Hollows. I think she was backing herself in to maybe score all their goals today. But...
Fortunately missed out.
And who kicked that one, fellas? That was number 16 for the Saints, I believe.
That was Smith.
Nice.
Smith kicked that one.
Excellent kick. With that win too, that win is
Yeah, super finish. Thought stiff with McGlashan there. She won the hard ball and she held it in. She didn't just cough it up to nowhere. She did the team thing, but then a ruck infringement cost her.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Another big shout out to Jen Ravel as well. I'm sure she's wishing she was out there today, but she was now the forward line coach of the Gold Coast Suns. They did get a win today in the women's team, 99-33, I believe, against West Coast. Well done, J.
Look at the pace here.
Upton again.
Upton she goes, takes it on. White gets through her,
Well.
kicks in. Great mark from McGlashan once again, showing her brother how it's done. Anika stands the mark.
Kate McGlashan.
Looks to go here to the left-hand side of the ground. Options on here, the Hawks. Can they take a mark? Ball gets at the back. Rankin's there, as well as Swain, I believe. Swain wins it. Great contest. Kicks it away. Ball trickles away again.
One of the many teachers from Mackay Central playing today, Alex Swain. I think there's about 4 playing for the Hawks.
Very well done from them. I'm sure there's plenty of the school behind them and watching.
Rumour has it that they've promised all the students an A in PE if they come down and watch today. So I don't know how many Mackay Central kids are here, but
You see what happened there. A few Saints went to ground. They got a free kick.
Jimmy Leach on the mark.
Might have been holding the ball perhaps on Leach. He did dive on it.
I've been the
Oh,
right call.
great.
McGlashan again.
Great mark again from McGlashan.
Interception.
Tell you what, her and her brother need to work together this pre-season.
And it's the siren for 3/4 time. Saints 4 goals, 7-31. Hawks yet to score.
He's put on Andy's ears.
Ready? 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 Yeah, stay.
folks. We're here. With the start of the last quarter, it's 4-7-31 to the Saints, 0-0 to the Hawks. Been a great effort so far. Very good defensive effort on the Saints. Probably lead them to be in front. Some great goal kicking. What do we think there, Alex?
Yeah, I think the Hawks are going to have a hard time getting back into this game. Ball goes up, and there's a free kick paid earlier to throw. It's going to go the way of the Saints.
Jenkins plays on straight away, gets a handball at the back.
Upton again.
Upton with a great kick.
So plenty of pace today, Upton.
Kicks away, it goes to centre ground. Lanika's there. Oh, great Lanika at the back. Hawks missed the mark. It's a goal from Lanika. There it is again.
Kicked another one. Lanika Hollows.
That's a third for the day, I believe.
Yes.
It'd be tough to
I think
pass up
four.
for the medal.
Four for the day?
Yeah.
4 of their 5 today, Lanika Hollows.
I might be on here for the medal, hopefully. It'll be hard between her and Carlton. Interesting contest here.
Fast start for this last quarter. And the Saints hold them scoreless. It's a tough ask for the Hawks.
This is when the Hawks will start to feel it again, I believe. Not many on the bench, so I reckon they're going to start to struggle in the late stages of this game.
Certainly that heat is going to play a factor, that's for sure.
It doesn't look like they've thrown anything different at the Saints either.
No.
Now's the time I'd like to see them just mix something up and make a few positional changes.
A couple of big moves, see what they can have.
Just
You
roll
might
the
as
dice.
well risk losing big to try and win this game, I reckon.
That's it. Roll the dice this last quarter.
Hopefully Coach Owen Battersby has got something up his sleeve.
Bouncing around in there. Stopped off the ground almost. Upton goes in hard for it. Can't win it. Jenkins tackle. And it'll be holding the footy.
Oh,
Played to the Hawks. So
might get him out and about.
free kick there to Danielle Fair for the Hawks.
She's tried hard, Danielle.
She's had a look at the footy for the Hawks.
Rankin
Played
pushed
really
forward
well.
to the footy, gives the handball out the back to Johnson. Johnson kicks to the centre, but it's at the back. Here's a chance for Hawks for their first of the day.
Spain.
Can she kick it? Has a shot at goal. Hawks kick their first.
No, he's called a push.
Push. Is he going to play on advantage?
Hit the post.
Hit the post, so it will be.
She wasn't bended after she kicked. Coming back. This is the Hawks' first genuine chance of getting a score on the board.
Just have a shot at goal about. She gives the handball off to Rankin. Rankin has a shot. Missed to the right of the goal.
Pressure on her there, right? She should be going under shot there, Spain.
Straight out from the Saints as they go to the left-hand side of the ground. Quick entry there by Carlton again, and she kicks, finds a player. Great mark there by Gabrielle Farr.
All good land from Gabrielle then. Yeah.
ACL was in danger there.
Okay.
Goes to kick, and that kick will go out the full. The wind took that one a bit.
30 rows back, and it'll be a kick to the Hawks.
Looks like White will take the kick here. She looked not much down the ground. She's got Johnson there. Can Johnson make an impact? Looks like she's gone more to the top of a forward position role. Yeah, this could be a swing here from Battersby. Hocking gets pushed off the footy, but no free kick is paid. The ball goes up, down to the ground.
Saints have the numbers. The catch bowl's got markings though. Brings her to ground.
Great mark. McGlashan again gets the ball to ground.
Bleach. Tackle.
Made a
And
throw
into the
there.
throw.
Saints will get the footy on the left-hand side of the ground.
The Saints reacting quickly here. They've got a couple of players loose. Up forward. Hawks are a bit slow to
Especially the
react.
right-hand side of the ground. Nunn's out.
Nunn
She's
is
got that
out.
speed. We know she's got it. If she can mark it and
McGlashan.
get going. McGlashan.
Yes.
Well done.
Well done.
Great to contest. Head over the footy. No,
got a
oh, well
free.
done. Should have got the free, but didn't. Gone again for holding. But that's all good. Play on.
She did
Ball
so
gets
well
out. Saints are out and about here again. No one inside forward 50. Hollows is there. She looks to go, but kick falls short. Queenie picks it up. Misses the handball and kicks it. Struggles around. Here goes Hollows. Picks it up. Walks around. She's on top of the 50 there. She kicks and
Yes.
kicks and over. Got the. Gets it
Good
at the back
kick
to
inside.
Larkins. Larkins picks it up. Wheels around. Can she kick the goal? She gets free. Great tackle. Gives the handball away to no one. Larkins then picks it up again. She'll go again. Hollows is there. Looks to know what she doesn't know what to do with it either.
Lada's done
again.
a great job there boxing them in. She's done fantastic.
Well done,
Hollows.
kicks it and misses there to the right of screen. Right of the screen. We're not.
Fantastic
goalpost.
job.
Would have loved Larkins to get a goal there. She's been super.
She has been.
Just outsmarted herself there with her feet, I reckon.
Bit of overuse of the handball thing. I think someone should have just had a shot there from the Saints.
You can cover yourself in glory.
I reckon if Alex Brooks had the footy there, he would have went for it.
Oh, definitely.
Not many chances he gets.
Yeah, I would have thought.
Looks to go, picked up there by Johnson. Johnson gets a handball at the back to, not sure who that was, but it goes to ground. Picked up again by Upton for the Saints and the speed. How far she's running, she has the bounce just in time, I believe. Gets the Shepherd, centres herself in front of goal, and now she's been
bad
caught
luck.
for too far.
Too far.
She had the speed there, but just could not get rid of it. Great work from the Hawks there with the pressure. They didn't stop chasing.
A super fast player.
Moana there with the kick as she kicks out there to the left-hand side of the ground. Pushing the back there, I believe. Yes, it is. Hawks free kick.
Let's go, Kenna.
Leach. Big long kick.
Left-hand side of the ground. Marked there by Jay Willis.
Jay Willis has played a great game today. She stands out with long sleeves.
Long sleeve in such a warm day.
That's it.
There's been a few long sleeves getting around today. I think there was
Sun
two in the
safe.
resis.
Sun safe.
Ryan Louch and Stephen Death, I believe, were both wearing the long sleeves. What would you do? Alex, would you wear the long sleeves on a day like this?
Not a long sleeve sort of person. Out on
If it's cold enough and wet enough, I'll wear it. But no, I haven't worn it once this year. I've got one, but no, I haven't brought it out. Only at trainings.
Who was it? Alistair Clarkson.
Yeah, Damien Hardwick I think was the same.
Yeah,
No long sleeves.
Never wore long sleeves.
Bad luck charm.
Well done here. Mackay Saints.
Marked by Simone Butchell.
Great. And she's kicking
Kick,
it
Rankin
wide.
straight there. Rankin kind of looks at it. Nuns on her, but Rankin gets the kick away to Rani. Rani's tackled there, but she gets kick away and straight to Nunn. Nunn and Rankin again. Another good challenge. And kick straight to Catchpole. Catchpole drops.
Dropped it. Leach battling hard. She's done well all day.
Gets it out. Well done. Gets the
Larkins.
handball away. Larkins looks for someone.
Can't get it. Good Shepherd there off the
Great
foot by the
contest. Saints get it out the back.
Yeah, here we
Picked
go.
up. Upton again.
Wheels Upton.
Upton in the
Tackled with
back,
that
and
foot
she'll get
shortly.
rewarded for it. She does.
The pace of Emily Upton clearly worrying the Hawks there. They had to hold on to her.
Yeah, she's been a handful today.
Kick on, Lenny.
Saints go down the ground, look for options. Plenty of Hawks players there, but they can't seem to mark it. Hocking picks it up. Amika's there again. She's playing up the ground. Upton's got it. She takes the mark on the left-hand side.
Well done, Emily Upton again.
I'm glad we have moved because that pole is well away from our instruction, which
Yeah,
is great.
Just made some slight adjustments here up in the commentary box.
Work.
The wind is still causing havoc though.
Yes.
Kick on, Simmy.
That'll be the next phase here at Bakers Creek. We'll have a glass commentary box here shortly.
Wouldn't that be unreal?
Unbelievable. Demi
Leach gets a
hands out.
handball. Kicks
Looks
inside
like
forward
Spain
50,
again.
but it looks like there's plenty of Saints players there, and it's another great mark from Carlton as she looks to play on.
She has played on.
It's a bit of a battle here between her and Hollows for the best on. I wonder who's going to get it. Goes to Carlton. Carlton gets it back. She goes inside 450. Chase from the Hawks. Could be dangerous. But great shepherd there from Brooke Willis. Very well done. Sister of Jay by the sounds there.
Saturday afternoon stroll there across the green.
Nunn and Rankin, another great battle. Who's going to win this one? Rankin seems to win it. Puts her head over the footy. Don't get rewarded. And
it does now.
Does now. Very,
Oh, no.
oh no, it's gone to at least Nunn.
Saints.
For holding there, I believe.
Yes.
Another one of these pacey wingers that's caused havoc today.
Yeah.
She's done very well, Nunn.
Played a very good game.
Good attack at the footy there from the Hawks. She puts her head over it and gets tackled, and that'll be a ball up. Called from the umpire.
Family affair from the Nunn family. Kira, the youngest sister, won the under-14s.
Billy Nunn, I believe, was in the resis,
In
but
the
he
resis.
unfortunately lost.
Unfortunately, couldn't come away with the win there.
Oh,
but,
sling tackle there.
2 from 3 is bad for Nuns. Emily Upton, here she goes.
Oh,
the
the
wheels
speed again. Oh, she's going to have to bounce. Nearly got caught again. Taken on Catchpole. Great
Great
chase
chase.
by
Well
Catchpole. Gets
Just couldn't get back onto her right there.
No,
Upton.
she couldn't. She doesn't have a left foot by the looks.
She had a
solid
bit of
kick
a
there,
Cosy
so-
Pickett from Friday night, chasing people down like that.
Look at that for a chase down. Well done.
Brooke Willis having the ball tackle.
That'll
Great
be
chase
a
down.
Saints free kick.
Sorry, it's my Scott.
How good is a chase down though, boys? Really can change the game, can't it? It's good to see.
It gets the crowd involved, doesn't it?
It does.
Enough.
Nothing better than either. Kick to the centre of the ground. Malika makes the contest. Ball gets to the ground. Jenkins is there, but looks to be picked up by, not sure what that was. White kicks it and goes out the side of the ground, but she can't have the speed. There's Alicia Nunn. She's there again on the wing. Picks it up. Clean pick up. Very well done. She looks to kick the kick away. Jenkins is there. She chases, same as Hollows. She is there as well. Picked it up. Oh, in the back, I believe.
Is that Jenkins?
Jenkins will get the free.
Glashan is giving it away a bit keen there.
Bit interesting there with Hollows up the ground so high.
Yeah.
She gives the Shepherd. She's done her job. Looks to be Willis there at full forward now, inside forward 50, but she seems to be going away as well. So Hawks have the numbers back. If Saints do get an entry in, that's probably what's stopping Saints from the flooding and scoring late in this fourth.
Credit to the Hawks, they haven't stopped trying. They're still right in the contest. Nothing clean for the Saints this quarter.
It's very hard. It's just unfortunately they couldn't get out of the blocks first. Credit to the Saints though for really turning on that.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes to go here. Saints, it looks like to wrap up the fantastic 2023 season.
Well done, well deserved by them. They've been in it for a couple of years now, and it's good to see them finally get a well deserved grand final win.
It is.
Be party on at the clubhouse tonight.
I think so.
Beat the men's in the grand final as well against the Eastern Swans. That will be probably a very interesting game.
So they could do the double, the men and the women.
The double.
They did the triple last year, the Hawks. The Saints, sorry.
Fortunately, they couldn't get the triple done today. Magpies getting the win over them in the reserve grade.
Close game, that one for 3 quarters.
Very good game.
Rankin gets the kick away inside forward 50 for the Hawks. Great tackle there
look
for
at
the
that.
Hawks, but Carlton once again wins it. She's out.
And here's the bounce too.
Oh, they're out here, the Saints. Great bounce. She's into it, Carlton.
She lowers her eyes to Middleton as well, who plays on down the wing.
There's not one goal here late from Hollows, I reckon. Carlton may have the medal.
She tried to target up forward. Good long kick. Larkins, who's played a great game as well. But Milano puts her away. She'll kick down to the wing here and again. The footy's going to find the boundary line right in that spot.
Yeah, hit the benches. I think when the game was tight and the game was there to be won, it was Carlton that took it away from the Hawks early. So my money's on her at the moment for the medals.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
There could be probably could be half a dozen. The two wingers, Upton and Nunn, have been fantastic.
Yeah, I have
Larkins
Upton.
has played a good game.
Upton would be my votes.
Yeah, I was giving them 3-2-1. It'd be hard to do. I wouldn't like to be in the position of the umpires today.
It's been an even performance. You can tell not one person from the Saints has had to play an outstanding game. They've all done their bit.
Yeah. Credit to them and credit to coach James Gallagher there as well. He's done well deserved. High contact late, the Hawks will get it.
Going to the Hawks, so can they get a goal on the board? It'd be good to see them kick a goal.
Molly Hocking has the ball on the far left-hand side there. She looks to go inside, forward 50. Kicks it and cannot find a target. Plenty of Saints players around. Rankin's there, but Willis gets it. Kicks into the centre. Costly kick, but Rani's there. She will walk forward by her own player. She's got plenty of time here. Hawks are now coming. It's a kick away, kick to the centre. Johnson's there.
Not long to go now.
Hollows is there as well. She gets it out the back. She's very speedy there, but can't win it. MJ.
Johnson.
Once again, Rankin.
Rankin's out.
For a late chance, didn't attack the footy as hard as she probably should have there. And she'll get the free kick for it.
She will.
I believe it's been a throw actually, paid to
Demi Leach.
Demi Leach. Too far out, Alex? What do we reckon?
I think too far out.
See what's interesting what Catchpole does here. She can get out. She's been very quiet all day, so see if she can get a late goal. Credit to the 10 there from St. Sky Mahaffey. She's seemed to shut it down a bit, which is great effort from her.
Played a great game.
There's what's on the lead now, goes in that direction.
And couldn't get the second grab.
So poked off the ground. They're determined not to let the Hawks through.
Hocking with another kick inside forward 50. Rankin's there. Can she get front and centre? She does. Can she pick it up? Here's a chance for the goal. No luck, and it's been kicked out in the full as she gets hit later.
And there's a bit on here.
Bit going on here in the left-hand side pocket. Bit rough. Bit of a late hit there from the Saints.
And it's probably a good thing that the
Camera can't see, I hope.
shed isn't spearing a lot of this. The game is almost finished.
It's a real shame. It's been a great grand final.
It's been a very good game so far. to sort of calm things down a little bit.
Can't be long left in the game, I don't think.
All a little bit silly, all a little bit too late.
Really no need for that. It's been a great game all day, so not very good to see.
There's a few fists thrown there, disappointing.
Competition manager Josh Goldman had a bit of fun dealing with that one now.
It'll be interesting. I think this will be the end of the game here. I can't see there being much left.
The umpires are discussing what they each saw.
There it is. North Mackay Saints are your 2023 Triple M Cup winners.
Very well deserved effort. They have won it 5 goals, 8 behinds, 38 to 0 goals, 1 behind, 1 to the Hawks. Great win there from the Saints. Unfortunately, how it finished in the end there.
Well, let's throw in our chances for best ons. What do you think, boys? Casey, we'll start with you. I think you can throw a blanket over a couple.
I can't look past Carlton. I really like Hollows. She kicked a few goals, but I think when the game was there to be won, when it was tight early, Carlton was superb. Probably late in the second half, the wingers, Upton and Nunn, their pace on the wing was a handful as well, but I just can't look past Siobhan Carlton.
Yeah, it will be hard to get past Carlton, but I'm going to go a bit of a rough here. I'm going to go Alicia Nunn there. She played well in the wing. She was very speedy, so yeah. I'm going to go rough, go Alicia Nunn. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, I can see them over the back there behind.